All right, let's get right to it. There are two words that change everything: total ownership, because that is the only real foundation for the one thing that truly matters, which is total freedom. Today, we're going to break down the exact model that gives you both.
Look, this right here, this is the secret. It changes the entire game. You see, most people are laser focused on working harder inside the system. The truly wealthy, they focus on owning the system itself. While everyone else is out there trading their time, you can be trading access. I don't just use this software, I own it. And that means I get to set my own price for freedom.
So, you've basically got two realities you can choose from. On the left, that's what I call the Western ceiling. It's where you're trading hours for dollars, and you always feel like you've hit a limit, right? But on the right, that's the tropical floor. That's where the cost of living is so low, it creates this launch pad where you can trade scalable systems for thousands.
So what does life on this tropical floor actually look like? Well, it's a complete shift in your entire mindset. You go from just trying to survive to a life of pure abundance. And it's all made possible by one incredibly powerful principle. You earn in a strong currency, like the US dollar, but you live somewhere its buying power is just off the charts.
I mean, just for a second, really picture the contrast. On one side, you have the rat race, the crazy high cost of living, the constant stress. And on the other, you have a life with more freedom, way lower expenses, and the ability to run your entire business from anywhere. A boat, a cafe, a villa overlooking the ocean, you name it.
The financial engine that makes all of this work, it's called geo-arbitrage. And it's so simple, it's brilliant. See, in a high-cost country like the US, your expenses just eat up a massive chunk of your profit. But in a lower-cost spot, that exact same profit isn't for survival anymore. It's fuel. It's fuel for a life of adventure.
And this brings us to another game changer: labor leverage. Because the cost of living in the tropics is so incredibly favorable, you can hire a top-tier, high-level virtual assistant for $5 an hour. They can manage your clients for you while you're out exploring. This is how you stop working in the business and start working on it.
And get this, $10 a day can get you local help to manage your day-to-day life. This isn't just about saving a few bucks. You are literally building a team that allows you to be a real CEO from a beach chair. You are buying back your time, your most valuable asset.
So, the big question is, how do you actually make this happen? What is the vehicle that gets you from that rat race to the beach? Well, it's time we talked about the model that makes all of this possible. It's called the white label SaaS model.
Let's break this down because it's super simple. White label SaaS means you take a powerful, pre-built software platform, Go High Level is the big one, and you just slap your own brand on it, your logo, your name, your price. You then sell it as if it's your software. And here's the best part: you keep all the revenue. No coding, no developers needed. The absolute key to unlocking this entire dream is the $497 a month SaaS Pro plan. Now, don't think of that as a subscription. It's not. It is your complete business in a box. It's the license that lets you create and sell your own software company practically overnight. Okay, and this is where the rubber really meets the road. Let's look at the actual numbers. Your cost is fixed. It's $497, period. But you set the price. You charge whatever the market can hold. $500, $1,000, $1,500 a month for each client. Just think about that. 5 clients at $1,000 a month, that pays for a luxury life in the Philippines that most people have to wait until they're 70 to even dream of. So, what does this all really boil down to? It's simple. Control. You're not just some reseller. You own the brand. You own the pricing. You own the recurring revenue. And all of that adds up to owning your freedom. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. This sounds incredible, but how could I possibly deliver a high-quality service to dozens of clients? I'm just one person. And you know what? That is exactly the right question to be asking. So how do you scale this thing so you're not just creating a brand new, even more stressful job for yourself? How do you build a true freedom machine?
The answer is one beautiful feature called snapshots. A snapshot is a complete template of your absolute best systems. Your funnels, your workflows, your AI automations, the whole shebang. You build it perfectly one time, and then you can deploy that entire system to a new client's account with a single click.
This creates this gorgeous build once, sell repeatedly model. You just find a niche, say dentists or real estate agents, and you build one powerful system for them. You package that solution into a snapshot, then you sell that exact same proven system over and over and over again. This is how you scale without losing your mind.
All right, let's talk about timing,
because the window for this is wide open right now. But trust me, it will not be open forever. We are living in the middle of what people are starting to call the Great Tropical Reset. Think about it. All these powerful forces are lining up perfectly. The cost of living in the West just keeps climbing. The world is more digitally connected than it has ever been. And those businesses back home, they are absolutely desperate for the exact AI and automation solutions you can provide from a laptop on the beach.
The market opportunity is staring you right in the face, and the demand is real. So the question isn't if businesses are going to adopt this technology, the only question is who are they going to buy it from? Is it going to be you, or is it going to be someone else who moved to the islands first? So, this is your invitation. It is time to stop playing small in a system that was literally designed to keep you stagnant. It is time to start building your own empire.
If you're ready to actually explore this, here's your very next step. Just open a new tab and go to the link you see right there on the screen. That is your front door.
Once you get there, you'll have a very clear choice. If you are ready to own your brand and set your own prices today, grab the pro level. If you're brand new and you want to master the system first, then start with the bootcamp.
The islands are waiting. Your empire is waiting. And it all starts with one decision. With one click. I'll see you in paradise.
And just a quick important note. This is a real business, and your results will absolutely depend on your effort. So of course, individual results are going to vary. Also, just so you know, I may earn a commission on signups. Please remember, this is for educational purposes and not financial advice. Do your own research and proceed at your own risk.